Okay, I hope the week has been off to a great start for you and want to take today, Wednesday, to do a little review with you. Hopefully, at this point in time, you have completed your verb packet, and in addition, hopefully, you've completed the ER and IR Preterit worksheet practice that is posted to the Google Classroom. If you have not, definitely get those done. As we go through this is simply a review of the preterite for the ER and IR verbs, and in addition, you will have a little bit of extra sentence practice at the end, and that's really what I want to focus the majority of the time on for this video. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. Quick review, the verb endings here: iste, io, imos, istais, ieron. Remember, those are the same for both the ER and the IR. And everybody take a note at the nosotros verb ending, IMOS. Remember, think back to the present tense. That is the same as the IR, present tense verb ending. So how in the world do you keep it straight if it's present tense or preterite tense? If I say the verb abrir, abrimos, in the nosotros form could mean we open the door, abrimos la puerta, or it could mean abrimos la puerta, we opened the door. So how are you going to know if it's preterite or present tense? Well, the simple matter of fact is that in anything, when we are talking and conversing or reading, we have context. Okay, so it does become difficult in sentence practice, but in dialogue and in conversation and in reading, you do know the difference between the present tense and the preterite tense due to context. Okay, so there was abrir again, conjugated out. Those are the verbs that you should have done in your verb packet and submitted on Google Classroom. And now let's get to the practice portion of this. I'm going to exit out of the screen so you can actually see the answers to this. I ate my breakfast is what we're going to focus on for this one. I ate my breakfast. Okay, now if we are going through this, let's focus on how would we translate this out. Okay, we all know that I in Spanish is yo. And ate. Well, let's think about this for a second. What's our verb? That means to eat. Well, we know it's comer, okay? But it's I ate, so is that going to be present, preterite, or imperfect, or is it even going to be future tense? Well, I ate my breakfast. So think of it like this morning I ate my breakfast. So it's going to be the past tense. So now do we have to ask ourselves, is it preterite or imperfect? Well, remember the difference between preterite and imperfect was the verb ongoing in the past or not. In this case, I ate my breakfast. It's a one and done situation, so it's going to be the preterite form. So comí is going to be the conjugation. Accent over the I. My in Spanish is me, and then breakfast, desayuno. Okay, so yo comí mi desayuno. Bada bing, bada boom. That is the translation for I ate my breakfast. Okay, let's go to the next one. We opened the door. Go ahead and take a moment, go and pause this video and try to do this one on your own. We opened the door. Pause the video. Okay, hopefully this is what you had. Of course, we know that we in Spanish is nosotros or nosotras, depending on the gender. Okay, opened we know is abrir. In this case, it's an ed. It occurred once in the past, so we know that it is going to be in the preterite form, so abrimos, and then the door, if you looked back in your, or hopefully you just knew it and remembered it from the past, but la puerta is the door. So nosotros, or nosotras abrimos la puerta. Hopefully that's what you had. Next one. This year, we learned Spanish. Go and pause the video now and take a look, or try that one out. This year, we learned Spanish. Okay. Hopefully, this is what you had this year. Este año. Gotta make sure we have our tilde over the N. We, again, nosotros or nosotras, depending on the context, learned. Aprender is the verb. That's one of the verbs for this week. Don't forget to be studying your verb definitions as well. And then we learned. So it's an ed. It occurred in the past. It's not an ongoing action. So we know it's not going to be the imperfect. Rather, it will be the preterite. So aprendimos, and then español. So at the end of it all, what do we have? Es este año nosotros aprendimos español. Okay. We got two more. They lost the game. Go and pause the video and try that one out on your own. Hopefully what you had is eos or as, depending on the context and the gender of people that are talking. And then we know that perder is our verb to lose. In this case, they lost the game. It occurred. It's done. It was a one and done in time kind of event. So, let's see if I can type here. Perdieron. Okay, drop the ER, add our eos as verb ending yeron. Okay, ellos perdieron, and then el partido, the game. So that's what we got. Ellos or ellas perdieron el partido. Hopefully that's what you had as well. Now let's make it a little bit more difficult. What happens when we combine imperfect and preterite? This happens actually quite a bit in Spanish. Go and try this one out on your own. I will tell you that before you pause the video, mientras is while in Spanish. Go and pause and give this sentence a try. Okay, so while I was watching TV, I ran. So we have two verbs here, was watching and ran. Okay, it's a great way to get exercise. Is just turn the TV on, hop on the treadmill or on the elliptical or on the bicycle and go. So while I was watching TV, I ran. So mientras yo, and then was watching. Hopefully you denoted was watching as the imperfect tense. If you did, good job. That is correct. So yo miraba. Remember, aba, abas, aba. Those are the AR verb endings. And then our verb mirar means to watch. Then, so mientras yo miraba el tele or el televisión, yo corrí. I ran. So remember, it's done in the past. So this is the situation in which we have multiple things going on. Watching TV is the ongoing event, so it's imperfect tense, and then I ran. That is the one and done situation event that takes place in the past. So mientras yo miraba el televisión, yo corrí. Okay. Hopefully that makes some sense, and hopefully that allows you to understand the usage of the preterite alongside the imperfect a little bit more. Have a great day.